Hi, everyone. Good morning. Welcome back to school. Really good to see all of you this morning walking to your classes. We are all with our mask on. Not easy to see the smiles, but you know I'm smiling right now because I'm really happy to see all of you back, both students as well as staff. Welcome back to school. Welcome back to term 3. It's been 2 long months of school closure. I know that we have been doing full HBL, we've been having school holidays. Nevertheless, during the 2 long months, I have really missed hearing your laughter, your chatter, even your shouts during recess, during playtime. I missed seeing all of you in class, learning together with your teachers, working together. These are things that we sometimes take for granted, and only when we have such long school closure, then we realize that these are things that we really miss. So I really want to welcome all of you back to school. And I want all of you to know that this reopening of phase 1 has to be done very carefully. We can continue to come to school, we can continue to learn in school if we take all the necessary precautions. And that is why when you come back to school, we have to make sure that we all do our part, all right? Now let's see what are the things that all of you can do to help the school stay safe. These are not new things. You all know all this before school closure, so we will continue to do these things again. Firstly, the wearing of your mask. You can see I'm also wearing a mask. Your teachers are all wearing masks. It is compulsory to wear a mask. This morning, I saw one pupil coming to school without a mask. I was shocked. So all of you must remember, it is compulsory to wear a mask when you step out of your house. Okay? Now, some of you I also saw today coming to school with a face shield. Now, the mask is still the most important thing you need to wear. The shield is not as important. So even if you have a face shield, you must put on your mask. All right? So all of you, please make sure you have your mask. Please make sure you keep your mask clean. All right? I don't want to see it lying on the floor or all over the place, collecting dust and dirt or getting dirty. Make sure you keep your mask clean. And the only time you take out your mask is when you are eating. For example, during recess, during your snack break, yes, you can take off your mask. And also when you are doing PE. So your PE teachers will teach you how to take care of your mask. Otherwise, as best as possible, you must always continue to put on your mask, because if you don't put on your mask and you talk, there's a possibility that saliva, right, might come out from your mouth, and then it could get to your friends. And we want to stop this sort of spread of infection, and that's why we all must put on the mask, okay? Now, next, hygiene. All of you must continue to remember, you must keep your hands clean. Wash your hands often with soap and water. It's good that we wear the mask, so very unlikely you are going to use your hands to wipe your mouth and your nose, right? Because you have your mask on, so that's a good thing. Continue with your wipe down routines. We're going to have more times that we need to do wipe down. Everybody must do their part, yeah, and must do it responsibly, okay? So talking about responsibly, I want to talk about responsibility. If you are sick, you must be responsible. You cannot come to school. You cannot say, oh, it's just flu. Flu is dangerous. We cannot have you coming to school, sneezing away, running nose and all that, and spreading your germs. So if you have such symptoms, you stay home. If anybody at your house who's an adult, let's say your mom, your dad, they have flu, you also do not come to school, all right? Don't worry, we will make sure that you get your homework all you need to do is just call your teacher and say someone in your family, an adult, is sick and you cannot come to school. Okay? Now, next will be social distancing. And this is something that all of you, we need all of you to play your part. Whether you are arriving in school, whether you are in your class doing lessons, during recess, during playtime, during dismissal, you must keep your distance from each other. Try to keep a distance of at least 1 meter from each other. Okay? So don't rush, don't gather, don't crowd. You will see that, for example, this week, primary 1, primary 2, primary 3, they are not here. They are doing home-based learning. Only primary 4, 5, and 6 are here. Reason? We don't want too many people in the school for the time being. Next week is going to be alternate. Right? Primary 4, primary 5, you are going to be at home doing your home-based learning. Primary 1, 2, 3, and primary 6 will be back in school. So really the reason is because we cannot have too many people in the school currently. So this will go on for about 4 weeks. Okay? Okay, so I've already given you all these pointers and I know your teachers later will reiterate it during FTGP. I just want to say one more time, enjoy school, take care of each other. I want to thank especially all our teachers, all our staff for always doing their best to help make the school safe. Whether it's during the holidays, whether it is now, I will really depend on all our staff to work together to make sure that we can continue learning in school during the reopening phase. I also want to thank the staff for being so welcoming, so warm. We have taken care of each other. I also got some little gifts. Thank you very much. And to Madam Farida, thank you very much. To all of you, I want to say again, I'm so happy to see all of you here. You can't see my smile, but it's there. All right, so thank you and take care, everyone. Thank you.